the Nintendo Switch presentation delivered. That's all I have to say. Here are my top 5 favorite announcements from this awesome presentation. The way they presented the Joy-Con controllers really makes them look much more compelling than they did at first. Multiple colors, high-tech rumble, a built-in NFC reader, and a lot of other details you'd have to at least watch this presentation to see make the Joy-Cons look great. The only reason this isn't higher on the list is because they still seem on the small side of things. But that's not as big an issue as it initially appeared. Share the joy indeed! That square button will be able to record screenshots of gameplay and even take videos so we can share our stuff to social media? Rest in peace, Elgato! Just kidding. Even though Elgato will still be compatible with the Switch, the fact that Nintendo's making an active effort to connect their games with social media seems like a step in the right direction. Will it replace Elgato? Probably not. But it's still pretty darn cool. Leading up to this presentation, as well as the Switch's release, my biggest concern was how good the Switch's battery life was while it was not docked. If it was bad, then the console may as well be sunk. Not a problem. With a battery life of up to 6 hours, the Switch will be solid for gaming on the go. While it varies depending on the game, you can still get at least 2.5 hours without charging. Solid? You betcha. I didn't think the Switch would be coming so soon. I knew March was right around the corner, but the first Friday of March is still really close. The price, as expected, is $300, and I'm okay with that. Naturally, my family won't be getting it right away, but my parents can only hold out for so long before they have no choice but to switch their opinions. Now, if Nintendo brings Netflix to the Switch, then I can get my parents on board. Hook, line, and sinker. As amazing as the Switch presentation was, after it ended, there were some things that left me puzzled. There were some games they announced in the presentation, and others that they didn't officially announce until immediately afterwards. Either way, all the games look great, and they make me excited for the Switch. That being said, here are my top 5 games coming to the Switch. For this list, I'm excluding any games that were confirmed to be coming to the Switch before its initial reveal last October. That basically means Breath of the Wild and Project Sonic 2017 won't be on here. Everything else is fair game. I honestly don't know why Sega didn't announce this sooner, since they announced from the get-go that Project Sonic 2017 would be on the Switch. But who cares? Sonic Mania is coming to the Switch, and why shouldn't it? The only reason this isn't higher on the list is because of Sega's confusing marketing. But hey, I'm satisfied. ARMS is one of those games that looks ridiculous in concept, and yet that's exactly what gives it its charm. It works as a great way to debut the Joy-Cons. Will we get it? Probably not. But it's a very interesting concept. And hey, who knows? Maybe this game will get represented in the inevitable Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch. Seriously, who doesn't want to see that happen? Fire Emblem Fates was my favorite game of 2016. So to see an announcement for a new Fire Emblem game for the Switch had me internally jumping for joy. While I was informed that this wouldn't be like traditional Fire Emblem games, I really don't care. The best thing about Fates was the characters, and that's all I need to be sold. I would put this higher on the list, but we only got a brief teaser. Regardless, I'm still excited. Mario with realistic people? Oh no! It's Sonic 06 all over again! No, it's not. It's the next great Mario game. I don't know how you do it, Nintendo, but somehow, even after more than 30 years, you still find new ways to draw us into Mario's world. And this time it looks like Mario's getting drawn into our world as well. I love the idea of him using his hat the way he does in the trailer, and I think it'll make for a great game mechanic. And it looks like the hat's taking a life of its own this time around. So when Bowser stomps on it... The thing about the trailer that I loved most, though, was the music. It sounds so majestic! Get ready, everyone. This'll be the adventure of a lifetime! There was no question in my mind what game was number 1 on this list. Mario Kart 8 is a great game, but it had several things missing that in some ways made it less compelling than previous entries. Now it looks like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is going to remedy these mistakes in spades. We're getting a proper battle mode that looks bigger and better than ever, returning characters that were missed in the Wii U iteration, and even the Inklings from Splatoon are joining the fun. As if that wasn't enough, old items from Karts of Yore seem to be making a return. The Boo item returns for the first time since Mario Kart DS, and the Feather is returning for the first time since Super Mario Kart! It truly is the 25th anniversary of Mario Kart, isn't it? But what really makes me happy is that Nintendo actually learned from their mistakes with Mario Kart 8 and are gearing up to fix what they messed up. For that, I give them massive props. It also makes me even more excited for a Super Smash Bros. For Wii U Deluxe! Well, that's a mouthful. Let's go with Smash for Switch. Yeah, that sounds good. It's only a matter of time before my parents have no choice but to cave into our desire for the Switch. Once they cave, I'll let you guys know. And I'm confident one of the first games we'll get is Mario Kart. Until then, however, I'm just engaging in wishful thinking. With that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. See you in March, everyone!